Have you ever noticed the moment someone ignores you, it almost feels like you can't breathe? Like suddenly the air in the room changed, your chest feels tight, your mind starts racing. Did I say something wrong? Are they upset? Why haven't they replied yet? It's crazy, right? A simple scene on a message can ruin your whole mood. Hi. Today we're talking about something powerful, something we all secretly crave. Why attention feels like oxygen. Think about this. If oxygen disappears for even a few minutes, we panic. Our body reacts instantly. Now look at attention. When someone we care about stops giving us attention, what happens? We panic. Our mind reacts instantly. Coincidence? Not really. From childhood, attention is survival. When a baby cries, it's not just making noise for fun. It needs attention to survive. Food, protection, love. If no one looks at the baby, no one responds, that baby is in danger. So deep inside our brain, attention equals safety. Now fast forward to today. You post a photo. You check your phone after 2 minutes. No likes. Suddenly you feel invisible. After 10 minutes, still nothing. You refresh. Again and again. Be honest, we've all done it. The funny part? 5 minutes before posting, you were perfectly fine, breathing normally, living your life. But now, it feels like the world forgot you. That's because attention activates the same reward system in our brain that food does. When someone praises you, notices you, listens to you, your brain releases dopamine, that happy chemical. It's like your brain saying, yes, we are safe, we are valued. And when attention disappears, it's like your brain whispers, warning, something is wrong. Let's take a simple real-life example. Imagine you walk into a room full of people you know. Usually they smile, talk to you, maybe joke with you. But today, no one looks at you. No one says hi. Everyone is busy. Suddenly you feel awkward. You start overthinking your clothes, your hairstyle, your last conversation. You might even check if something is on your face. Why? Because attention is confirmation that you exist in someone's world. Without attention, we start questioning our worth. Now here's where it gets interesting. Attention is not just about love or romance. Even arguments give attention. That's why sometimes people create drama. Not because they love fighting, but because negative attention still feels better than no attention. Think about it. A child who isn't noticed for good behavior might start misbehaving. Why? Because at least now someone is looking at them. We laugh at this when it's kids, but adults, we do the same thing in smarter ways. Posting something controversial, starting unnecessary fights, being extra dramatic. All for what? A reaction. Because attention feels like oxygen. But here's the twist. Oxygen is free and natural. Attention is limited and conditional. If you depend on other people for your emotional oxygen, you will always feel out of breath. That's why some people feel exhausted in relationships. They constantly need reassurance. Do you love me? Are we okay? Why didn't you call? It's not because they are weak. It's because somewhere inside they feel like attention equals survival. Now let's add a little humor. Imagine if we treated oxygen like attention. You wake up and say, "Hey, can you give me some oxygen today? But only if I look good." Or, "Sorry, no oxygen for you. You didn't reply to my text." Sounds ridiculous, right? But emotionally, that's exactly what we do. We wait for someone to supply us with attention. When they don't, we suffocate internally. The truth is, attention feels like oxygen because humans are wired for connection. We are social beings. Thousands of years ago, being ignored by the tribe meant danger. If the tribe rejected you, you were alone. Alone meant death. So deep inside our brain, attention equals safety. Now here's the powerful part. You can learn to create your own oxygen. When you give yourself attention, when you listen to your own thoughts, when you validate your own feelings instead of waiting for someone else to do it. Ask yourself this: if no one clapped for me today, would I still value myself? If no one noticed my effort, would I still continue? That's emotional independence. It doesn't mean you stop caring about people. It means you stop begging for attention like it's the only air available. Because here's the reality. When you stop chasing attention, you actually attract it. Have you noticed how confident people don't try too hard? They're not refreshing their phone every minute. They're not over-explaining themselves. They breathe normally, emotionally, and that calmness becomes attractive. Attention should be like fresh air through an open window. It's beautiful when it comes, but you don't collapse when the window closes for a while. So next time someone doesn't reply instantly, pause. Next time your post doesn't get the expected likes, pause. Next time someone seems distant, breathe. Remind yourself, I am not disappearing just because someone is not looking at me. You exist, you matter, even in silence. And maybe, just maybe, the reason attention feels like oxygen is because deep down we all want to be seen, to be heard, to feel that our presence makes a difference. But real strength is learning to breathe on your own. If this made you think a little deeper, if you saw yourself in these words, then you already took one step towards emotional freedom. Like and subscribe to my channel for more real, honest conversations like this. We talk about psychology, emotions, relationships, and the hidden truths of human behavior in simple language. Because understanding yourself is the first step to breathing freely. And remember, you don't need constant attention to prove you're alive. You're already enough.